Here's some boost. Welcome back to the channel for another video on our 2005 STi. So this week we do have some maintenance parts that came in from Flatiron Tuning. I did use discount code SMEDIA, so definitely use that if you are getting some OEM parts, as it will save you some money. Like I said in the last episode that we had on this car, above like 5,500 RPMs or like at wide open throttle, like when boost was like really kicking, it started to break up a little bit, and I'm probably suspecting that these are the OEM coil packs. This is a 2005 and it's 2025, so this is 20 years old, so they look like original coil packs on the car. Plus I don't know how long these plugs have been in or what the condition are, so we got brand new OEM coil packs, and we have NGK Step 1 plugs. I will have all these parts listed in the description so you guys can check them out too, but I really want to see what the spark plugs look like. So it's pretty easy to access them on the passenger side here, so let's just jump right into it. I'll get the camera set up, we'll get the cylinder 1 taken out, and we'll see what it looks like. Let's go. All right, just so I can show you guys real quick what we're going to be working on, or the tight spaces. You can see the coil pack right here. I'm pointing at it. So that's cylinder, what? 3 actually. The cylinder 1's actually in front of it. But we're going to be working down here, tight spaces, so it's really hard to record. But I will get you guys set up and we'll get this done. All right, so on the bench we have cylinder 1, the front cylinder, and then 3, the back cylinder. Honestly, they don't look that bad, and it's nice knowing that they already had the Step 1 colder plug in there. Get a little bit close, you can see it's like a white tip and pretty dark around it. So these actually don't look very old, like they might have been replaced like semi-recently. Coil packs, I mean, they do look original, so you can definitely tell, because I believe there was an update at some point where this is like white here and it changes to black. Let me check so this is the updated version where it's black here. They did change it over, I forget at a specific year. I know they did like a revision and there was like different color ones, and basically these were the ones that you wanted to get. So these are brand new OEM from Subaru, so these are definitely going to be better than what we had in there, some 20-year-old ones versus brand new. And I did try to put my feeler gauge in there. I only can go up to 0.025 and it just like slides right through it. The plugs are supposed to be gapped at 0.03, so I actually don't have that coin to check it. I just have the feeler gauge, but these are supposed to be 0.03 coming out of the box, nice and fresh. So we are going to put these back into the passenger side and button that side up, and then we will move on to the driver's side. So I really hope at the end of this episode that we can actually get like 1 or 2 like really good wide open throttle pulls. I really want to see if this fixes the breakup issue, of course. So yeah, let's just continue going on and let's go. Alright, so just to catch you guys up, we got our battery taken out and I just got the washer reservoir moved over. Now we have clear access to both of the coil packs. So let's get the driver's side ones taken out. We'll compare those to see what they look like and we'll go from there. Everything's going pretty smooth. I'm like really shocked how clean everything is, like underneath everything. So I did wash the car yesterday and polish it up a little bit, and I did run the power washer in the engine bay to clean it up a little bit, but I mean, I'm shocked, still shocked how clean it does look underneath here. If you get really close, you see a couple little nicks and stuff, but overall, I mean, it looks really good. So let's continue on. Let's get these coil packs out and then the spark plugs. We'll go from there. All right, and we have the spark plugs and coil packs out. So this was cylinder 2. Whoops. Sorry. This one was cylinder 2. This one was cylinder 4. These looked a little bit more dark. And maybe they have been in for some time. As you can see how like nice and shiny the new ones are. New coil packs, and these are the same serial number. The FK0186, so that's the OEM like original part number, and then this is the one that supersedes it now. It is the FK0334. So these are the updated ones, but everything else looks pretty good. Let's get these thrown in. We'll get the battery and everything put back in as well. And then it is a little late, but I really want to get this car started. But for you guys, it'll be just a split second after we get everything installed, but I will have to wait till tomorrow to get it started and go on our drive. But let's get these thrown in and continue on. Just like that, we're back at the garage. Has been a few days and I have taken the car out a few times to the grocery store, got pizza in it one day, just driving around, just trying to get like used to the car and build some trust with it. If you guys ever worked on your car before or bought a car with parts on it and started fixing it, you definitely know there's that like trust factor that needs to like just build up over time. And we are building up that trust right now as it is running really, really good right now. As you guys just saw, we've had a bunch of successful pulls and it just, I mean, it pulls hard. I really wish I knew what turbo was on this car. I really wish I knew who the previous owner was. Like I said, the tune says Rollick. So Rollick, R-O-L-L-I-C. There's a Stage 4 tune on it. The stage don't matter, but it's a 21 PSI tune and a 16 PSI tune. So one's like wastegate pressure and one's using the boost controller. It is stuck on the high boost map. I have tried to flash it to the low boost map, and the access port, it's just old and just really not working that great. So it is stuck on the high boost map, but it is driving so good. I mean, it pulls real hard, like right to red line, spools up honestly pretty quick for like how hard it pulls. It's definitely not a stock turbo. I'm gonna say it's probably like a 20G. That's my guess. But we have more parts coming in for the car. As you see, we have some DBA rotors that just came in. We got some new lug nuts over here. Got some new vacuum hoses because, like I said in our last video, we need to redo some of the vacuum hoses, as there's like a couple like T connectors with like butt caps on the top, or with like rubber caps on the top. So like we can just clean that up and just get like nice new lines in there for the boost controller. So we'll be working on this in upcoming episodes. We have some more stuff coming for the 22 as well, but we're going to be concentrating on getting this up and running before we start adding a little bit more power to this car, because in case this one goes down with the flex fuel kit, I do want to have something to drive in the meantime. So we got to get all the maintenance done on this. That means brakes, the new lug nuts, we'll do fluids on it. I mean, the car drives really good right now, so we're just going to clean up the entry bay a little bit and some new hoses. So basically all I'm trying to say is we have a lot of work to do on our 05, and we still have work to do on our 22. So if you enjoy this content either on our 05 STi or our 22 WRX, hit that like button and subscribe. But until next time, see you guys.